Hi, my name's Jeff Freeman. I'll be your instructor for this introduction to the merengue. The merengue is one of the South American dances taught at Dancecorp Dance Studios. It's a fun dance, can be done to almost any type of music. It's great for couples, very easy to learn. It's simply a dance that you dance on the beat. So whether you're going to a club or a party, the merengue is a great dance to have. Also guys, for you, it's very easy to lead a lady through the merengue. The steps are simply like marching, so it's no difficulty at all picking up a lady and getting her to dance, even if she's never danced before. So it's a lot of fun for those reasons. Assisting me today with our lesson will be Elliot, if you'd like to join me. And we'll be taking you through a demonstration of the merengue before we get started. So what we're going to show you now is the dance position for the merengue. Now there are two ways of dancing your merengue. So we'll start with the more basic way, which is open. So basically the man is going to hold the lady's right hand in his left hand. He's going to place his right hand under the lady's left shoulder blade, and she'll put her left hand on top of his right arm. So if we turn around so you can see that from the lady's perspective, that's our position. Now you'll notice there's about 6 to 8 inches between us. This allows for lots of movement in the knees when you're dancing. You're not going to bump into your partner. Alright, so that's our normal hold. Now, there is another way of dancing your merengue, and that is to dance it with a much closer hold. In this case, the man will place the hand from the shoulder blade, he'll place it around the lady's waist. Because they're dancing much closer, the arms will come in a little bit tighter, and you'll notice that the lady's left arm has gone further around the man's neck. Now in this position, usually not quite as much movement in the knees, a little bit more movement in the body when you're dancing this close to your partner. This is our starting position out here. Now to lead this figure, gentlemen, all you're going to do is with very slight pressure on the right hand, you're simply going to gently move the lady to her right as you start dancing. So with a very slight push, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and you're ready to start your next figure. If you can, try to maintain a nice firm frame. There's nothing worse than dancing with someone who's got very loose arms and tired arms. So hold your arms up nice and firm and gently guide the lady 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 into that figure. First figure we're going to do is called a merengue, basic chassé. We're going to demonstrate the figure to you, we're going to cover some timing, and we're also going to cover some leading and following elements. So Vicky and I will demonstrate the actual figure for you. To a count of 8, we're simply going to dance 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We start that from a different angle, starting on the left foot for the man, the right foot for the lady. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, I'll quickly demonstrate the male figures and then Vicky will demonstrate the female. So the male figures, starting on the left foot, keep the steps small for the gentleman and try to relax the knees and the ankles. So we're simply dancing, side to the left, together right, side to the left, together right, side to the left, together right, and once more, side to the left, together right. That's the male figure. The timing, this dance, it's all on the beat, so you'll be dancing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Vicky will demonstrate the female figure, starting with the right foot, side to the right, close left, side to the right, close left, side to the right, close left, side to the right, close left. She'll do it again now and I'll count the timing for you. So once again on the beat, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Once again, ladies, you can see that the steps are being kept very, very small. Vicky will turn around and try it from the back. Ladies, there is quite a lot of hip movement in this particular dance. Gentlemen don't have to move the hips quite so much if they're not comfortable at this stage. So Vicky will very quickly demonstrate the step with some hip action. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that's our first figure in our merengue. Our next figure is the merengue throwout. Now we use this, it's a figure in its own right, but you also use it to start figures where you need to be away from your partner. So to give you a simple demonstration, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Once again from another angle, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the man, starting with his weight on his right foot, he simply takes one forward step, then dances 3 steps in place. 2, 3, 4. Then he steps back for 1 and dances 3 steps in place. 2, 3, 4. So in total, left foot forward, 1, 2, 3, 4 is together, left foot back, 1, 2, 3, 4 is together. As he moves forward and he sends the lady away, he very gently pushes the hand out and holds both hands out, and as he moves back, he very gently pulls the lady back into him, and she'll end up back in her normal hold. So once more from another angle, the man will dance forward left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So starting feet together in our normal hold, the man will take a forward step, the lady steps back for 1, 2, 3 and closes on 4. Then she steps forward for 1, 2, 3 and closes on 4, back into her normal hold. So a figure will turn around and give you a demonstration from another angle. We get and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's our merengue throwout. All right, what we're going to do now, once again, is just demonstrate how that lead works. So, gentlemen, you've got your normal hold, and from here, as you take your forward step, that'll get the lady started moving backwards. Now, to continue her moving backwards while you mark time on the spot, you very gently push with this left arm. Very gently, 2, 3, 4, holding the right arm out so the lady can take hold. To bring her back to you, gently move back and pull her into you with both arms. 1, then release the right arm. 2, 3, 4, whilst continuing to bring her in with the left arm. So if we do that again, very gently, 1, 2, 3, 4, then pull her back, 2, 3, 4. Notice, gentlemen, how small the steps are. The music's quite fast in the merengue, so you don't want to be taking big steps. So one more from a different angle. We're going, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. The next figure is called a natural underarm turn. Once again, starting in our normal hold, both dancers will take 4 steps. We'll do a chassé to the lady's right, the man's left. 1, 2, 3, 4. The man will then release the lady on 5 and lift his left arm. So it's going to go 5, 6, 7, 8. So we go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From a different angle. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And off we go into our next step. I'll demonstrate the male figures. So the gentleman, standing in normal hold, chassé to the left for 4, in place for 4, picking the lady up. So once again, from a different angle, chassé left, 1, 2, 3, 4, in place, 2, 3, 4. And side together, walk, 2, 3, together. Repeating that movement, facing another way, we go. And side together, walk, 2, 3, together. Okay, a little tip for the ladies. You notice that Vicky is turning in a circle, so it may help you if the gentleman just stands here, holds his hand up. The lady has to get used to walking forward in a nice tight circle. So starting with the right foot, just walk in a circle. Keep walking, get the feeling of turning in a nice tight circle. Okay, so that's the first thing, all right? Then you'll notice, ladies, when you're doing your figure, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. You should be able to get around and close facing the man on that last step. All right, so leading points. So once again, we're in our normal hold. If you are dancing closer together, you may find you have to separate slightly in order to lead this step. So to give you a simple demonstration, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you notice I've separated from my partner over those 4 steps. Now I can lift the arm, 2, 3, 4. We don't need to be completely together here. We'll move back together as we continue dancing our next figure. However, as we're recommending you dance it in a more open position, you shouldn't need to worry about that. So you're already in an open position. We dance the first 4 steps, we stop, we then lift the arm on the next step, the 5th step, and as we lift the left arm we release the right arm from the lady. So there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If we do it from a different angle, so we're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.